Now, upon my return to YouTube about 2 months ago, I have seen nothing but exposed videos on YouTubers that I used to watch and many people within the YouTube community used to grow up with. Now, upon my return, I talked about Yandere Dev and how I had volunteered for him and what I thought about the game's progress and what was going on with that community in general. Now, since I've kind of like dabbled back into YouTube, I have found just the pure joy of talking about YouTube as a community and seeing what's going on with it since I've taken a break from it myself. Now, recently Susan hit me up and she let me know that only a few people that are subscribed to my channel actually watch the content, although tons of people out there enjoy it. If you're here checking this out right now and you're hearing this, subscribe. You're going to enjoy the content today and you will enjoy much more in the future. I'm sure of it. So now with that said, I've seen tons of exposed videos going on for years now. And I think one of the ones that sticks out the most to me is Critical's video about J-Station. And J-Station, if you don't know who that is someone that used to actually profit off of the deaths of celebrities and other YouTubers. He would make videos about them all the time, very clickbait stuff, all directed at children, and it was pretty awful to see, actually. So within that timeline of YouTube, J-Station was actually had his channel demonetized by YouTube itself. YouTube came out and said that they had demonetized his channel, that he would no longer be making money off of the platform. Now, as I looked into his channel recently, I discovered that he's back full force, making tons of videos that are gaining him tons of subscribers, and he's actually making money off of the content again. I don't understand what YouTube's agenda is when it comes to this kind of content. I know that there's money involved, so maybe YouTube can't really do anything about it since it is a company just trying to generate money off of their platform that they have made here. But it just seems odd that somebody that was terminated monetarily on the platform has come back and is now making money again. Like clearly through their social blade, you can check yourself and see that J-Station is now thriving on the platform once again. So just recently I was made aware that Miniladd has been demonetized. His channel is no longer making revenue on the platform. Now the thing that worries me about this a little bit is that I was watching Muda's videos, Some Ordinary Gamers, and he was talking about how YouTube will never be his job. He shows off a tweet from Team YouTube that says, if a creator's off-platform behavior harms our ecosystem, we take action to protect the community. We suspended the Nelk channel from the partner program because they encouraged large numbers of people to disregard social distancing guidelines, creating a large public health risk. Now, the key thing that I pull from this message from Team YouTube is that they suspended the Nelk channel. To see that channels are just being suspended from the partner program instead of removed from the partner program is a little alarming when it comes to seeing people having to pay for their actions. So when I saw that Miniladd had his channel demonetized by YouTube, I can't find an actual announcement. I can only see on his social blade that he's zeroed out, not making any money, except if you look at the detailed days themselves, they show off that there's small increments of money, and that might be through videos being watched on YouTube Red, YouTube Premium. So I'm not sure if he's actually able to accrue any income at all or if he's completely cut off. Either way, it only looks like these suspensions last for a few months. If you check out J-Station's social blade, you can see that for a few months, I think specifically in March, he dipped down tremendously and then just rose up from September 15th today. So he was able to come back, and people aren't exactly talking about him that much anymore, so I'm sure he's able to grow a community again, which I'm afraid that Miniladd and other people like this will be able to do. Now, ever since I returned to YouTube, I've been kind of wondering, how can I talk about YouTube's predator problem and the problem with predators making a living off of YouTube? Now, I don't know if you guys will know about this YouTuber, but this channel called Lion Maker was actually a criminal, went to jail, served jail time. Lion Maker has a second channel that he is now posting on again and is now actually able to make money. He posted this video where he showed the back end of his YouTube, and all of his videos are greenlit by YouTube. And you can even see there's car commercials on his videos right there. So this man that was actually a criminal causing harm to the community is able to come back just because he's had a saved second channel that has more subscribers than most people ever get a chance to get on the platform. So some of that stuff is just truly disgusting to me, that these predators can make a living off of YouTube and find ways to come back to become predators on the platform again. I do wonder if this suspension program will be distributed across YouTube entirely, and if it will actually deter people from posting on YouTube. You can see Miniladd has made backup videos. If you look at the video that he made most recently, it's him in California. It's him at his old place, and he hasn't returned. It's just that he's made backup videos to post on YouTube in order to take advantage of the algorithm and cover up what's happening. But you can look at his comment section still. People still remember, they're still posting. The FBI is still in that comment section, which I found hilarious checking that out again. So I'm not sure what this partner program suspension actually does, and if it only lasts for a little while and then is negated, I'm not sure if that actually is going to do anything in the long run. Now, a lot of people are saying even if somebody is demonetized, they can make a Patreon. They can probably go to Twitch. You can see with Leafy is here, he moved from YouTube when he was banned and went over to Twitch, which he recently got banned again. So not everybody is going to have success on another platform, but you can see Miniladd already has a channel on Twitch that has over 700,000 people following it. So it's easy to see somebody like that having success on another platform. Now, with that said, if anybody knows of the YouTuber Cryaotic, that's somebody that I actually used to check in with every once in a while, and I loved videos of him, PewDiePie, RPG Minx, and Cinnamon Toast Ken when they're playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. I thought those videos were amazing. So it's hard for me to even find out that people that I enjoyed in the past are predators and actually are people that are taking advantage of their fans. And it's just, the manipulation is actually just insane when you investigate older YouTubers. Now, when I mention Cryaotic, I do it for a reason, because he still has his YouTube channel. I'm not sure about the monetization on it or anything. I know that it's been a ghost town and that he hasn't done anything on it. But recently he was banned from Twitch, which we can all speculate that all of this stuff that has come out about him recently, which he's another one of these classic YouTube criminals preying on younger fans. I won't go into details exactly about this guy, but it's one of the more disgusting ones if you check it out. And it's very sad to see how the toxicity of one person affects the entire community. And maybe this will be applied to people like Miniladd and others that are trying to jump ship from their sinking YouTube channels, trying to go over to Twitch and make another profit and another living off of being kind of a predator. Either way, with this Miniladd demonetization, I hope to see channels like Lion Maker's second channel that he's trying to thrive off of be demonetized as well. I mean, it sucks to see these criminals be able to just take advantage of young audiences again. With that said, if you guys like the video, enjoyed stuff like this, want to talk more about it, and want to hear my opinion on some things, hit me up in the comments section. I'm always checking that out, and I'll see you guys very soon. Everybody take care. Later.